Yeah, like take me through like from the canvases and everything. Like, did you stick with that a while before you got into tattooing, or was it kind of like immediately you started getting that idea?
So yeah, at that time, so I had always in the back of my head wanted to get or thought tattooing would be something really, really cool.
Hmm.
'Cause I started getting tattooed right when I turned 18. I was like, I'm getting a tattoo. Like I've always loved tattoos. So anytime I would go and get one, I would just be like, wow, this is really cool. And so I would always go with my sister too. I have an older sister, who I consider like my mom
Okay.
too. And so she always knew that interest that I had as well. So then at this time, when I was selling my canvases and prints, I was like, okay, I can make art a career. That's when that like came into my head. Like I can actually do this as a job.
Right.
Um, so I had a talk with my sister, and because this is when I was also having a mental breakdown from the last job I had. And she was
Gotcha.
why don't you try out tattooing? Like you're trying out all these different things right now. Like this is something you've always been interested. Like just try it. Life is too
So
short
just
to
a
not.
push in that direction.
Yeah, exactly. So I always um like credit her so much for like where I am now, because I feel like if she weren't to have like pushed me into like that idea, I feel like I probably would have never have tried it. Um,
Love that.
but then yeah, that at that time period too, I had a really good friend who she was piercing at a tattoo shop at that time. And she had messaged me saying that this shop was like looking for apprentices. Um, and so as soon as I like heard about that, I like put a portfolio together really quickly and
Of
like
like
went.
your canvases and everything.
So I had actually I think I did include some of my paintings in there for sure. And then I also just like started drawing up like specifically tattoo kind of designs as
Gotcha.
well
Okay.
too. And I tried because I ended up getting advice from her, like, hey, like what should I include,
Gotcha.
portfolio. And she was telling me like different things I should do. So it all came from just like different tattoo styles I would like start
Gotcha.
trying out. And then put it like all together in like a little booklet. Um,
Okay.